Hello everyone, it's CreamBRabbit here, and welcome back to another episode of Rabbit Ramblings, yay! And I also have someone right here with me, say hello.
Hey guys, it's Fox, and I guess I'm here for Rabbit Ramblings, I guess.
Yeah, Foxcoon is here too, really cool, really cool. So, basically, it's going to be New Year's now, and we're just gonna be looking back to what happened this last year, and maybe it's gonna be good for you guys, I don't know, I mean, we're just looking back, it's just reminiscing and stuff.
Yeah. So, I legit did nothing except edit for Cream's videos. So, that was pretty much my year. I did post maybe 1 or 2 videos on my personal channel, and there was also maybe I don't actually really remember. It went by so fast. It's like, it's mainly me just buying equipment and using it for the gaming channel, C&D Gamering, and probably maybe for Cream's like voiceover stuff, like you know, like the quiet potato. That's not what she did. I mean like she didn't do that this year. She did that like last year, but you know, whatever.
Okay. So, yeah, I ended up getting 5,000 subscribers this year. Really cool. I very much appreciate everything that you guys have done for me this year. To think that I started off the year with only like 100-ish subscribers, I just like plunged into like popularity. It's kind of interesting to think about like how like some small YouTubers can actually grow to be super huge. I mean, like not this, it's big. Like 5,000 subscribers is big, but like it's not super huge. Like say like 10,000 or like 1,000,000 subscribers. But like thinking about like how I started from legit the bottom, and I've climbed my way up this far, thanks to my fan base, so I'm really happy about that.
And I'm very happy for you too, considering that I was the one who told you to join YouTube in the first place. It started out with video games. My phone is going crazy. It started out with you playing video games with me on C&D Gamering. We only played one game. You played League of Legends because it was fun for you at the time. And for me, I was very bad. You were actually better than me when we started playing in the first place. So that was really interesting.
It really was.
And more on that, we had more work to do once you started climbing up on the ranks. I mean, when it came to your channel, you realized that you couldn't be editing these videos all the time. I also realized that because it was getting obvious that like you're gonna want to keep making more videos than ever, because like I myself have only like uploaded like exclusively on C&D Gamering, and I also started doing some voice work for fan dubs. I only did one not recently, but I only did one, and it was for PKP, and I follow them like a lot, and they did a really good fan dub of Shokugeki no Soma for the time they first meet Takumi Aldini, and I'm pretty sure you saw that.
Yeah, I saw that. I was supposed to give some criticism, but I got lazy, so I didn't.
Yeah, okay. So there's that. That was very recent. as in like a few months ago, but I myself was on PKP's fan dub of Amagi Brilliant Park, which was super fun to do. I was in my dorm. That was like right when this year started. I was in my dorm and I got my new mic and I just recorded and it was really fun. What else? And then I did some drawings for you as well. You were, I believe at the time, a little less than 500 subscribers.
Yeah, I was at 300 subscribers.
Right. You were at 300 subscribers, and I did that subscriber special, I believe. And I did that with crayon. The crayon brush from what's it called? Paint Tool Sai. And that was something. I usually don't do simple drawings like that, so like doing it made me feel really awkward. But it came out looking like a child did it, which was pretty funny, so very interesting about that. And from then it was just me editing your videos for you, and if you were able to, you edited them yourself.
Yeah, that was basically what it was for most of the year. That was back when we were freshmen for winter and spring quarter. And once summer came along, I took breaks, and then I realized I only basically uploaded once every 2 weeks. And now it's like I'm uploading every other week, at least once a week, I guess. But I did take a break, so that was something that I had to do because it was winter break, and I had to spend more time with my mom. And yeah, that was for this month though. I know I took a lot of breaks during school time because I actually had to study a lot, and that's why everything was going really. It was something that happened.
I do recall that you started commissions during the summer, and around the same time, Kat, she also started commissions. That was when her summer started. That was back in June, I believe.
Yeah. Back in June when summer started for us, Kat Del Rey, Lolidere, if you guys don't know her, she's really awesome, really cute. Subscribe to her channel if you aren't subscribed to her already. She uploaded a video that said that she would do commissions, and I was one of the first people that were on board. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's really good at drawing, and it's only like 25 euros. It's like, okay, that's only a little less than $30. Foxy-kun bought his commission from Ugo Bear for $50. It's like, I can do like around $60 for... Excuse me. $60 for, to commission things for my channel, and it worked out, and I've been using it ever since. I also paid for another commission recently, but she isn't done with it yet, and I'm giving her time because, you know, life. I mean, come on. So, yeah. She started commissions, and after that, I started commissions after, July 4th weekend. After Anime Expo, I believe, I started commissions. And, I ended up closing them pretty early. About August-ish, I closed them because I could not, actually complete anymore afterwards. I only ended up doing, like, 3 commissions at the time. So, yeah.
Yeah, 3 commissions. I still have the pictures on my computer because I have no reason to delete them. They're your commissions, and you tend to really like them, and no one ever uses my computer, so no point in hiding it. It's still there. If you guys have not seen the commissions, please watch the last Rabbit Ramblings from Cream. Because she actually shows them. Censored because nobody wanted to buy a normal commission. And I mean, I knew that you felt like that, but like you felt like sigh, but I feel sigh because it's on my computer. She saves it on my computer. She doesn't do it on her computer because her computer sucks, which is why I have to let her use my computer. So, yeah.
Well, yeah, my computer sucks. My personal computer. That's why I always use Foxycom's computers for like everything, like coding and stuff. But it was fun doing those commissions because I actually got to stream one of them. So that was really fun. If you add that stream. But I don't think I'm gonna be doing NSFW commissions for a while because those, they're kinda. For one, I have to do it during a time where everyone in Foxycom's house is asleep because I can't do it at my house. My computer sucks and I can't take Foxycom's computer with me. If I could, that would make things easier, but no, unfortunately not. So I ended up doing only like 3 commissions, and it was fun. It was fun. They were very cheap actually. I didn't ask for much, but like I ended up having to bump up the price halfway through. And yeah, if you guys really want me to do commissions, then please like put it in the comments below, I guess, because I might open them again, but I don't know. They take some time. I mean, like you have to literally like put off like a whole hour, or no, like a whole day to actually do one, because it takes a lot of inspiration of you, a lot of motivation. It's like, and it's like you just get exhausted after just doing it once. So I have to like set a day up. I have to set a day off so I can just do it, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Both you and me had opened up commissions when we were much smaller, much smaller. I actually had more subscribers than you at the time. I had 500 subscribers. You weren't making any videos at the time, or making subscribers. I don't know. But I did say that we were both of us were gonna do commissions, and no one came. But nobody came. Oh, Undertale reference. But nobody came. Nobody said anything, and I ended up closing it very early because we had no way to actually keep it going, considering that we didn't do anything about it. So we just closed it off so like people wouldn't just blindly put stuff up for us, and it's like whatever. So that was something that happened this year as well. And another thing that happened was our birthdays on April 23rd. I remember that we didn't have that much subscribers at the time, or as much as you right now, but we had a decent fan base on C&D Gamering, and it was, I don't know why we thought this would have been funny, but we opened up donations directly to our PayPal, and by ours I mean mine, because if you didn't know, Cream and I share one PayPal that uses my bank account, and I just pay her whatever when she makes for however money she made off of her channel, and I just keep the rest. And it's not much that I keep, obviously, but she does keep a majority of the pay because that's her channel is the biggest. She has 5,000 subscribers. I have 800, so she has the bigger portion. It's not much. It's honestly not much, but it is something to note. So whenever she does commissions, I don't take any portion of her commissions. She gets the full price. So if you think that I'm stealing her money because you're sending money to my PayPal, I'm not. I'm not. I definitely do give her the money because she does not want to put her information out there, so I use mine. That's just all there is to that. So, we ended up opening donations, and no one paid anything to our PayPal. And I ended up keeping it open because I totally forgot to close the donations, or like just remove the link. And it's still there somewhere. But no one's ever gonna watch that video, so it doesn't matter. So, yeah. Anything else you want to add?
I don't really know. Oh yeah, earlier today, there was, as in not earlier today, I mean the time of recording, you texted me at 5 in the morning that, something happened and that your cousin really needed help. And that was, it really made me sad. Because, not because I woke up early, but because of what's happening to their dog. And it's just really sad to see that, another pet has to go. Like, I mean, they have to deal with, like, their pet being sick, and it had to be very, very, it had to be in such a brutal way. Like, they have to sit through the sickness for, like, a long time, and they didn't even know. And when they found out, they had to push the date back as to when they had to make the money. And it was $3,000, so that sucked. But, as of now, we have until Monday now, instead of the 31st, which is really nice. And, the price has gone down from $3,000 to $900. It was really nice. It warmed my heart to see that God was actually watching over them and provided for them in this way. Of course, doesn't mean they're in the clear, but they are in a better standing now. The goal of saving this dog is much more foreseeable, you know?
Yeah, I agree. My cousins they're my family, of course. They have a special place in my heart because, like, I used to talk with them a lot. I used to, like, hang out with them so much when I was younger. Now I have college, and I just talk to one of my cousins on Skype to play League of Legends with them sometimes. But when I heard about this, it didn't feel good. Like, he texted me early in the morning, or sorry, like late at night at like 12, and I woke up at 4 o'clock, I believe. I woke up at 4, and I saw my text, and it's 12 o'clock a.m. that he sent it, and I had no idea what was happening. I checked the link, and then I see that his dog was dying, and I didn't know what to say. Like, I saw the price, and I was thinking, this is not good. I couldn't see an outcome where this would end well. Because the price was so high, it was $3,000. Their parents are not willing to put down the money to saving this dog. The kids, they're like at least 16 years old. I know that one is like, okay, so let me reel it back. They're old enough to live without their dog, yes, I understand, but they cared for this dog for years, and it suddenly got sick, and they didn't even know about it. Their parents also very much love this dog, but they are not willing to spend the money to keep this dog for a little longer. And that is a little bit like disheartening, you know? I remember that I remember when I had my old dog. Right now I have my dog Benji, and he's fine. He's doing really well. But I remember my old dog, his name was Nacho, and you had a dog too, right?
Yeah, I had my own dog, his name was Cheese. So, yeah, I mentioned this in the description of that video.
Yeah, so you had a dog named Cheese, and it was funny, Nacho Cheese, or like cream cheese, whatever. Yeah, we both had dogs, and at around the same time, I don't know how these turns of events, like, these were very, very unfortunate events. Like, the odds of these are, bleh. I mean, it's over now, but like, how could it have happened that your dog got sick because your mom forgot to take care of them while you were at school, and whilst we were at school, I mean, both of it, well, let me back that up again. I'm messing up my words. We were both at school during the times that our dogs were put in this bad situation. Your dog got sick while my dog got wrecked. And by wrecked, I mean like his skin was like stretched so far. His neck, like, it's like, it was just like dangling, like it was irreparable, without a large sum of money. I don't know how much yours was for your dog's sickness, but I do know that mine was around $5,000, which was way more than 3,000. But that doesn't mean that doesn't undermine the need for the 3,000. Well, now it's 900, but like the $3,000 that it was. It used to be 3,000, and just having to pay a sum of money to keep your dog alive, it's really hard, really tough. So we had to let the dog go, because we couldn't pay that $5,000. We were so sad. And I don't know how yours went, but I remember you were crying. I remember you told me how much you felt bad that you couldn't actually save your dog. And I don't know. This is very sad to actually talk about, isn't it?
It's not okay. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little emotional. It's all over now. That was a long time ago, but not right now. We have to deal. This is what we're dealing with. We have to deal with Bambi having to go through the same thing. Except this time, it's actually like we can actually save him. And I know that a lot of people may not care, but we do. We care. So yeah. Anyways, sorry. Let's go on a happier note, okay, guys? Let's go on a happier note.
It's okay. It's okay. You can get through this. I believe in you.
Thank you.
So, a happier note. Let's talk about what's gonna happen for this next year, for 2016. I know that, some people are gonna be putting up their New Year's resolution. I personally think that New Year's resolutions are dumb. What do you think? What do you think about them?
I don't mind New Year's resolution, but the thing is, people break them all the time. It's not like, I mean, some people don't break them, and that's cool. But like, to those that do break that idea of the New Year's resolution, that's really stupid. I know, but like, it's probably gonna happen. Like, I'm gonna be vegetarian this next year, and then you eat meat like 1 week later because you can't do it. And for like, even more so when they say New Year's resolution, they don't last after the year. After that year, they don't last. They change. Like, well, now that I wasn't a vegetarian, I'm gonna be a meat eater. Yay! So that really sucks, you know.
Yeah, I agree. New Year's resolutions aren't that great, but like, a complete New Year's change is something completely different because it's not necessarily a New Year's resolution, it goes on for your life. Assuming that you go through with it. It's always hard to go through change. Don't get me wrong. But, it's something that you should probably try doing from now on. Don't try and go for New Year's resolutions. Try to do New Year's changes, like change who you are for the better forever, and not just change who you are for a while until you can't do it anymore. That's not what a New Year's resolution is meant to be, but that's what it is. For example, I promised to be more consistent with my work. That's my New Year's change. I will be more consistent in uploading. So like and that consistency would be like once a month, and that's it. That which would suck, but that would be a New Year's change, I guess. So there's that.
Well, yeah. I'm also gonna try. I'm also gonna try for consistency. I'm gonna try and do more voiceovers, like the Shoot Emily ones. They kind of ran out of good ones for me to actually voice over, so sorry about that. But yeah. I'm gonna try and go for consistency. As for my New Year's change, and I'll also go for more drawings, because a lot of people really like me drawing. So I'm gonna try and draw more often. And probably cut back on the gaming videos. I know a lot of people don't like my gaming videos, as in they don't watch it. But, I love video games. I can't get over them. So I will still upload video games, but I will do it in such a way that it's not overbearing, okay? So, I won't use it as, a video supplement. I will just use it... Well, I'll just use it as a filler video, and if people request it to be a normal thing, then I'll make it a normal thing. So, yeah.
I think your voice has gotten shot right now, because you were doing a lot of, like... How do I explain this? Your voice has gotten really low. well, it is late. It's like 8:54 p.m. And you woke up early, so like you've been expending your voice since this morning. So I think this is about time that we slow it down. We're gonna try, not slow it down, but we're gonna try and wrap things up, and just make it easier on you guys. It's been 30 minutes. You guys have just been listening to this thing, and yeah. So, any final words from you, Cream?
Yeah, I hope you had a wonderful year. I know this one, 2015, was the best year of my life. Honestly, you guys are the best, and I wouldn't trade you for the world. Because, I mean, you are the world. That is... So, kind of trading you for yourself is kind of redundant, don't you think? I'm being really stupid now. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I really hope to provide some more for you guys in the upcoming year. Cheers for 2016! Yay!
Yeah. Cheers for 2016. We hope you guys are doing wonderfully. So that's it for this Rabbit Ramblings. Soon I will take over this channel and make it my own and change these Rabbit Ramblings to Fox Talks. Just kidding. This is still Cream's channel. It'll always be Cream's channel. And yeah. So we'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye. So what is this about Fox Talks? I wanna know a little more about these Fox Talks.
Nothing, it was just a joke. Come on, it's just a prank, bro.